to the official Starships collection, issue number 99. 99. The next issue I do will be 100. 100. We've got the Assimilated Arctic One. As per usual, it's a milestone because, you know, the initial run was going to be 90, and then they went 110, and then now it's 130 plus, and they still haven't done ships yet, if you know what I mean. A Temerian vessel, Husnock vessel, the Promelian battle cruiser, to name a few off the top of my head. That would be nice. They haven't done any Kazon ships yet, which is a bit of a strange one. But anyway, this issue is going to be the Assimilated Arctic One, as you get the magazine, and then you get the ship itself. More on this in a little bit. Yes. So, we'll get on. Assimilated Arctic One, specification, operated by the Borg, in operation 22nd century, length 80 metres approximately, top speed warp 4.98, which started off as a warp of 1.5, I think. Weaponry, Polaron-based energy beam, cutting beam, destroyed 2155. And then we get a nice CG render of the ship there flying in space, which is cool. The Borg modified most of the primary systems of the Arctic One, as well as refitting the hull plating, enhancing the engines, and fitting weapons nodes. And then we get some images from the episode. It's a great episode called Regeneration, the season 2 episode, because it opens, I think it's a good 10 minutes into the episode before you see the NX-01 crew. So yeah, then you got the ship various attacking and, you know, Borg drones there. Dr. Moninger was part of the A6 excavation team set up in a medical lab where 2 frozen Borg drones were thawed out. When he discovered the nanotechnological devices in their blood, they were active and repairing their bodies. He wanted to continue to study more controlled environment, but he was overruled, and his superiors should have listened to him, as chronologically became the first human ever to be assimilated. And then we get the tech specs of the ship. Really cool, really cool. Actually, I won't mind an original version of this ship to do a comparison to it. Which would be quite cool. Once Archer and Reed had taken out the EPS manifold on the Assimilated Arctic One with explosives, the Enterprise was able to destroy the rest of the ship with its newly restored weaponry. After attacking the Tarkelian freighter, the T'Pol noted that there were 29 life forms on the Borg ship, presumably the drones that had assimilated members of the A6 excavation team and the freighter. In an alternate timeline, 2 Arctic One type ships were part of a fleet led by the NX-01 to the SETI Alpha system, following the destruction of Earth by the Xindi superweapon. According to Mike Sussman and Phyllis Strong, the writers of Regeneration reasoned why the, I hate that word, Borgified, Assimilated Arctic One kept getting larger. It was eventually, it would have evolved into a Borg sphere, and at the end there was not enough time to convey the information in dialogue in the finished episode. And then we've got some design in the Arctic Explorer, and then we've got, you know, it more or less finished how we last see it in the episode, all assimilated, and then there it is, you know, fresh off the factory floor, so to speak, and then there's a CG render of it being assimilated. And then showing you various different things of it as well, like you know, it landing with the landing gear and stuff retracted, and then, you know, them landing in the snow with various vehicles and stuff coming out of it, and then showing it at warp speed with various already assimilated parts, and then there how it finished looking in the episode. And then Borg Beginnings, it goes into the Borg again. When the Borg appeared in Enterprise, it was like seeing them for the first time. That made them terrifying. It's a really good episode. I really do like it. We've got some various images from the episode there. We've got the Borg walking through the Enterprise. And then, you know, assimilating various people, and then the director there. And then we've got on screen Perseverance Regeneration, designed by John Eaves, the man on the ledge. The actors who played Rooney, pictured below. The researcher in the A6 excavation team was Bonita Frederici, I hope I'm saying that right, wife to Dr. Flock's actor John Billingsley. On the set, Frederici known as Borg Baby because at 5'3" she was much smaller than the Borg actors to play Assimilated Rooney. Felicity wore the same Borg costume that Roxana Dawson, Lana Torres had in Voyager's episode Unimetric Zero. I can't read anymore. As part of 3 Arctic One type ships, part of the fleet that welcomed Enterprise NX-01 home at the end of Stormfront Part 2, same type of ship was also seen in Demons, although the hulls were coloured grey rather than green. Along the debris in the Arctic Circle, the beginning of Regeneration, the filming model of the USS Enterprise E's saucer section, which had originally been created for Star Trek Nemesis, was simulated. The simulated snow was in fact salt that had previously used for Ruropenthe set in Judgment. Yeah, so in the scene, yeah, you can see the Enterprise E saucer in the background. It's quite cool. So now you listen to me prattle on about the magazine. Onto the ship itself. Now this is the one I've been waiting for a while because when they announced they were doing it, I was like, holy shit, yes. And here it is. Look at this bad boy. This is fucking awesome. It is lacking the silver paint wash. I might actually do a dry rub with that. Just pick out some of this detail, but it is amazingly detailed. Just picked up a hair there. It's really cool. I really like this one. And detail all over the ship is just amazing. I don't even want to guess what this thing's for. But I just love the fact that it's truly being assimilated. You've got all these extra bits on the back, and it's slowly building up to be, a Borg sphere, which is really cool. It's really nice. I really like this one a lot. I'm a stickler for Borg ships, really. But yeah, it's really cool. I love these big protrusions here on the side. I love the green they've added here and there, subtly in parts, and then sort of blatantly on the bottom there. Oh, it's really cool. Come on, camera, give me some fucking focus. Are you gonna focus? No. But it is just truly one of the best ones I've done in a while. Just amazing. Just like I say, the detail on it is just outstanding. The only nitpick I have is this section here is a bit plain, but you can let that slide. But it's just the fact that they've left out all this detail that could have been picked out with a silver dry rub, like they did with the Borg sphere, which I should have had to hand. In fact, you know what? I'll grab it. I think it's up here. There we go. So look what they did with the Borg sphere back in issue 10. It's more or less the same colour, but they've added all this silver detail to it, which is really cool. But just the only thing that's lacking from this is the extra silver colour that they could have put on. Would have made it great. I don't know. I don't normally score these, but I'll have to knock a few points off for not having that silver dry rub that's on there. But if I just get some like gunmetal grey or silver pin and just dry brush it, it'll look amazing. That's the only letdown for this one. But other than that, it will fit in next to your Borg sphere or your Borg cubes. But yeah, well done. I like this one a lot. I really like it a lot. And it comes with a stand, and it comes with quite an unusual stand because it's got to fit a certain particular way as it won't go on. see, you've got to get this protrusion sticking up there, and it's got to fit right in this bit here. Let's see if I can do it for you. So it's got to sit, so you've got to sort of angle it like that and then push it on. If it goes, is it going to go? There we go, got it. But when it's on its stand, looks fucking cool. Cool, motherfucking cool. Sorry about the swearing, but yeah, really cool. I really like this one a lot. So, that's me. That's the Assimilated Arctic One. And a small cameo from the box for you there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the interwebs, the next ship review I do will be issue 100. We are doing a podcast with me, the Irish Trekkie, the Geekology lads, and Chris the Trek Collector, and a few other people here and there, which we are doing this Friday. Hopefully I should have this up before then. And it will be... We're doing I believe we're doing a top 5 best ships versus, and then 2 rubbish ships, because there have been a couple here and there that haven't been, you know, the best of ships. But I don't before I break it. So we're doing that. So it should be really cool. So look out for that. Also, please like, share, and subscribe this video. Hit the notification bell to tell you when I've got more content coming out on this video, and please feel free to donate to Patreon. That would help me out no end. I would greatly appreciate that a lot. Like I said, this channel is for you as much as it is for me. So if you can help me, you know, get more equipment and get more cool stuff to review as well, then I will. I'll do all that for you. After all, you know, I do this for you guys, you know, as well as myself, you know. So yeah, so that's me. That's the Assimilated Arctic One, and I will catch you all at issue 100. So I'll catch you all later. Bye for now.